Okay, let me use this media now to give them a small tips on fire sensitization. See, every morning before you leave your house, your workplace, make sure that you reserve 1 minute only. Reserve 1 minute, check around to see what are still plugged to the power line. You off them, you remove them from the socket. When you do like that, go to your kitchen, look at it. Is all the system that are connected to the power source, are they off? If they are not, off them. And even your gas cooker, off it, both internally and externally. You off it. Then now you still look around to see if there is anything that you can do still within that 1 minute. So you will see that after you have done all this, all together with all your AC that you have enjoyed throughout the night, off it and remove it from the source. Then now you can now beautifully now move to your workplace. If you have children at home and you know that the means of cooking is only gas and electric stove, educate them well and how they can use the gas. And then now, after using it, this is how they can off it. And then you make sure that there is an elderly person among them, not just leave the small kids and then you show them this and that. If you have kids that they are not well grown up, finish everything, cook for them, put it in the flask for them, and then you leave. Whenever they come back from the school, they can now take it and then eat it. No need for them to rewarm it, or if they must warm it, show them how they warm it in the microwave. And then now, once they finish, this is how they can off it. They off it, and then now that is all. But do not leave the gas cooker for them on, and don't show them how they can on it both internally and externally, because gas cooker is disastrous. When it's havoc start, it is very, very disastrous. So please, you try and put it behind your mind, and tell them not to be playing with matches or naked fire within the house. Let them not. Always show them the danger of fire outbreak. Educate them, show them. So let them avoid unnecessary, indiscriminate fireworks. Then now in your own office, when you are coming back, you have closed to your own office, take also 1 minute, check your office and then the surroundings. Have them been put off? All the ACs. You first of all check on the ACs, because you tend to forget about the ACs. If light is off, then you don't remember to go and off it from the socket. And maybe the NEPA might have not restored the light back. Then you are closing, you just close like that, you leave it. In your own absence, if now the NEPA, the power now is being restored back and you are not around, the AC continue working safely. And it will get to a point that the cable now becomes hot. The insulator, which is rubbery material, will get to its own melting point. From the melting point, it will get to its own flash point. That is where now fire start. Why you may ask, why is it that it's the current that is passing through the cable? Why will it be hot and then now later on get into flash point? So the mechanism behind it is that you have left it on and this thing is on. So there is continual movement of the current within the tiny cable. So the tiny wire in the cable. So you see that movement of the current continuously. There is friction among the currents. As they are moving, there is friction among them. It's the friction that among them that gradually now accumulated to heat energy. And then that heat energy, when it becomes much, the now cable will start melting. And still now, the movement continues. And when it becomes more hotter, then now it will reach a flash point, whereby fire start from there. then that is when now you have what we call electric fire, but it is silent. Because this electric fire, the moment it starts from one source, if the current is not, if the wiring system in the whole building is not cut off immediately, it will affect the whole building within a twinkling of an eye. So from there you will see that the whole, you will say, this fire started just now, look, the whole building has been engulfed. It's because you have not off it from the main source. And then now it follows where the current is moving in the house. Then that's how the fire will follow. Then now you see that you have what we call running fire. And you see, sometimes when now the system, they are not shut off. If now there is an electric current that now comes back, they restore back the light. The currents that they are just like, just let me put it like on a marathon event. When there a lot of people now are there, you say on your mark, set, ready, go. Everybody is trying now to be first. So now that is how the current moves. And because they are being confined within a tiny space and direction, then now the current moves in the turbulent form.